The Fire TV app crackdown continues. Now we're seeing piracy apps being targeted on the Amazon Fire TVs. You're going to start seeing messages like this now. It now provides us a different warning than what it was before. Before, we were getting a harmful app message. Now this new one says, warning. It says here, one or more apps on your device have been identified as using or providing access to unlicensed content, including this app, and will be disabled. To remove this app, select uninstall. The second wave seems to be targeting apps like Movie HD. We're seeing apps like Launcher Manager. We're seeing Nova. We're seeing Cinema. We're seeing a lot of different applications that provided certain types of content now being blocked with this new error message. Although on this error message, you do see an additional option, which is launch anyway or uninstall. So it does seem to be giving you a little bit of time to launch anyway. My device, as you can see, is not affected by this right now. I'm not sure if this is due to me using NetGuard. People said NetGuard would not work to block the updates, but I'm still using it. It's still blocking my updates. I haven't received an update, even though it says install update. It just never completes the update fully. So we'll see what happens as time goes on. But at the moment, I am in the US. US devices seem to be hit or miss, depending on where your location is. I'm on the east side. If I go back to the home screen and I go over to my settings, if I come down here to applications, click on applications, click on manage installed applications. If I come in here, you will still see a lot of different apps that are being blocked, but these are mainly the apps that were targeted. You'll see them down here as I scroll down. Film Plus is also one of the apps being blocked, but as you can see, mine is not being blocked. If I scroll down, you will see this one is being blocked, but you can see I do have two of them. So it seems and also appears that it depends on the version that you're running on your Amazon Fire TV. So if we look at the versions here, this version is 1.8.1. This one is being blocked. If I scroll down, this one here is 1.8.3. There was an update to this app, and the updated version of this app is actually not being blocked at all on the Amazon Fire TV. If I scroll down here, I'll show you another different example. Let's go down. We have Ocean Streams. We have version 3.4.9. I don't have another version of that, but if I scroll down, you can see we have 3 different versions of Rapid Streams, and only one is being blocked. If I scroll down, you can see version 3.8 is being blocked for Rapid Streams, but version 2.9.7 and version 4.3. So our older version and a newer version are not being blocked, but this middle version down here is actually being blocked. So that's very interesting that Amazon seems to be blocking certain versions of the app instead of the app as a whole. So definitely keep that in mind. And also another thing with this, if you do see a triangle, which it seems that the triangle only shows in manage installed applications and also recently used apps. So let me show you. So if I scroll down here under recently used apps, if I scroll over, you'll see the ones that are grayed out, which is the ones that are not working. This one here, it's got the triangle right there. And then I have another one in here, which is this one here, Ocean Streams. That one's got a triangle on it. And also if I go to the home and then go to the apps section, if I click on apps, if I come down in here and show the apps that I have installed, you won't even see the apps that are being blocked on my Amazon Fire Stick. So they don't even show in this list. The only way I know that they're on this device and installed and I can't use it is if I go into the manage installed applications, but otherwise it doesn't even show me. So as of right now, there are 2 different methods that you can block certain updates. I have a video on this out there already. A lot of people are using NetGuard, which is up in the air. It's 50-50. It may work, it may not at the moment, in this moment in time. It's still not accepting updates on my Amazon Fire TV, so it is currently working to block certain updates on the device. So we'll see how that affects things over time. If Amazon will just override it and then install the update anyways, we will know in due time, since Amazon is cracking down and they're cracking down fast on installing updates on these devices. The second method is using Launcher Manager. You can use that and then install a launcher to go with it, a custom launcher to block certain updates. Depending on the custom launcher that you use, there is some coding involved with that requires a little bit of more advanced expertise. But there are videos out there that will help you disable the updates using Launcher Manager. So if I come in here and try to launch any one of these ones with the triangle, if I click on it, and then go down to launch application. This is the old error message that we're getting, which is harmful app disabled. So this is basically just a warning for you, just to let you know there are updates coming to your device. If you don't already have these updates on your device, you may still be able to use certain applications on your device. But once the update happens, you will then see a new block list on your Amazon Fire TV, and potentially there could be apps that are going to be on that block list that will prevent you from streaming any of those apps anymore on your Amazon Fire TV. Once again, the way you'll know this, you will see a triangle on your Amazon Fire TV, and when you hover over it, it's either going to say app has been disabled due to behavior that puts your device at personal risk, or it's just going to say this app has been detected as providing copyrighted content. So if I go to my settings once again and click on my Fire TV, if I click on about, I am on the Fire TV 8.1.5.3 in case you are wondering what version I'm on. I'm running the Amazon Fire TV 4K Max. So this is that device. I do have multiple different Amazon Fire TVs. Also, if you look down here, there is a update available. And once again, even if I try to install that update, it just says installing update and it never ever finishes. So that's using the NetGuard method. There are plenty of methods out there that will stop these updates. Whether they will 100% work, no one knows. Once again, it's up in the air, and we'll just have to wait and ride it out, or just do away with the Amazon Fire TV completely. But this update is coming. If you're in the UK or on the Europe side or in Australia, I have heard that this update is already here. It's mixed review. It's a mixed bag for us here in the States, but the update is coming to users in the States as well. It's just a matter of time. But for right now, what we can do as a collective, you can leave a comment down below, your location, where you're at, what device you're using, and which apps are affected on where you're located, because it seems to be geographical location based at the moment on who's getting the update first and who's getting the first blocks on their device. So, but you let me know if you're experiencing this in the States or wherever you are in the comment section below. But I hope this was helpful. I will definitely let you know what's going on and what apps are going to be blocked next. But until then, thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.